Hello, hello, hey, sweet people. Welcome to another episode of Inglês no Rádio. Before we get started, just a quick word from our sponsors, Cambly. So I imagine that you are spending a lot of time at home right now, which is very boring. It's not fun. It's a difficult time for everyone, but you can make this time a little bit better by improving your English and by talking and making connections with native speakers. And the
Sim,
best way we know how to do that is with Cambly.
sim.
Take it away, Alexia.
Então vocês já sabem. Vamos lá, Cambly.com, aplicativo do Cambly, vai lá em menu, depois de criar seu perfil, claro, em menu, minutos grátis e coloca Inglês no Cru Podcast. Desse jeito, você vai ganhar sua aula de graça, você vai ficar muito feliz, extremamente motivado e sabendo exatamente no que precisa melhorar. Então é isso, né, Foster? Acho que a gente falou tudo.
Yeah, go to Cambly, speak to native speakers, and let's get on with the show. Hello, hey, sweet people, and welcome to another episode of Inglês no Rádio. As always, my name is Foster. I am an English teacher and your co-host, and as always, I am here with
Alexia, hello everyone. I'm the guinea pig of the situation here.
You are my guinea pig, you are our guinea pig, and we are very grateful to have you.
Thank you. So, today, Foster, is the day
Okay, today is the day for what?
to talk about time expressions. That's why I said today is the day.
Gotcha. Yes. So today we are continuing.
It didn't work.
It was a good try. So today on the show, we are continuing our conversation about different idiomatic expressions in English. So just very common expressions. Each day on the podcast, we are talking about a different category of expressions. And today we are talking about expressions that are connected with time.
Time.
How does that sound to you?
Yeah, sounds good because, time is our lives.
Yeah, time is life. Talking about time and language, this is something we talked a lot about in our Prepositions Perfections Challenge. And the way we talk about time in English and in most languages, it's really important and it's really beautiful and it really demonstrates something fundamental about this very limited resource that we all have, which is time.
That's very true.
Okay, so are you ready to get started?
I am. Let's do it.
Let's do it. So we have a few expressions about time. I think some of these will be pretty easy for you. Maybe you already know some of these, and others perhaps will be a little bit more difficult. So let's start with an easy one, okay?
Okay.
Cool. So the first expression connected to time. Do we have time for a quick drum roll?
Drrrr.
The first time expression for today, bright and early. Do you know this one, Alexia?
Yes, when you wake up early.
Okay. Would you like to elaborate just a little bit?
So today I woke up bright and early.
Okay. Which means?
And it was the best time of my morning because it was when I opened my eyes and I saw the sun's light.
Excellent. Yeah, so this expression, bright and early, that you could directly translate to brilhante and cedo, I don't know.
Sim.
But we normally use this in the way that you said in your example. We normally use bright and early when we are talking about waking up. And we are waking up earlier than normal, probably.
And maybe when it's a good thing, because I wouldn't use bright and early for like, oh my goodness, I woke up bright and early and I'm not feeling good.
Exactly. So bright and early has a positive connotation. So it doesn't necessarily have to be with waking up. It's really just early in the morning. But in general, you are excited about this. So you could say, tomorrow I'm going to wake up bright and early to really make a lot of progress with my work.
Okay.
But you could
Perfect.
also say it when you're not specifically talking about waking up. But for example, let's say that we have a meeting tomorrow morning. I can say, I will see you tomorrow morning, bright and early.
Okay. Perfect.
Okay, excellent. So are we good to go with bright and early?
Yes, we are.
Okay, the next expression with time. This is also a pretty easy one, I think, for you. To take your time or to take my time.
You don't need to rush. Take your time. We are not in a hurry.
Yeah, and I think this one is pretty close, pretty similar to the way you would say it in Portuguese, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and I mean, even though it's an expression, this expression is pretty easy to guess as well.
Yeah,
Even if you don't know.
it is most of the time we do not recommend to directly translate from Portuguese, but in this case, it pretty much works.
Yeah.
So can you give me an example?
Yeah, I'm taking my time to work today because I'm not feeling good.
Perfect. Yeah, to take your time just means to not be in a rush, to not be in a hurry.
Yeah, exactly. I would say like to have a little bit of self-care.
Yeah, and I think this really demonstrates some of the fundamental human properties of time. So we say, take your time. That's like, take care of yourself. Don't hurry. Take all of the time you need. Time is precious. Take it. It's for you. It's a gift.
Yeah. Okay, next one.
Okay, I don't know if you know this one. This one's a little bit different. So the third expression with time is to dilly-dally.
Enrolar.
Okay, what do you want to try to explain it in English?
Maybe it's like I am dilly-dallying today because I don't want to work, but it's different than taking my time. It's like eu tô enrolando de propósito.
Mm-hmm. So I think a synonym for
Is
what
that
you were
right?
more or less. So essentially what you were describing is to procrastinate, right?
Yeah. Eu tava procurando essa palavra. Yes, exactly.
Yeah. So to dilly-dally is pretty similar to procrastinate, but it's a little bit different. So if you are dilly-dallying or to dilly-dally means that you are kind of taking your time, perhaps even wasting time because you are moving slowly, right?
You can say like, Faixa is dilly-dallying today so much.
You could say that. The first example I think of, and I do not mean to be disrespectful, but your dad is pretty good at dilly-dallying.
He's gonna listen to this. Let's see how much he agrees with that.
Yeah, but it's kind of like, okay, we're going to leave. We're going to eat lunch. Is everyone ready? Okay, Marco,
No.
stop dilly-dallying. Like, he's got to put on his shoes. He's got to do that. That's to dilly-dally.
Ok.
Does that make sense?
Viu, pai? Não é uma coisa má. Tá tudo bem.
Yeah, so I also think to dilly-dally is just a very fun expression. It's fun to say, to dilly-dally.
Yeah, it's very southern for me.
Yeah, it does have a southern vibe to me.
Yeah, it's a thing that I see like southern people saying.
Yeah, my mom says this all of the time.
Nunca percebi.
Cool. I never noticed. Okay, are you ready for 2 more expressions of time?
Yes, please.
Okay, I'm not sure if you know this one or not. The 4th expression of time that we have today, to shake a leg.
I'm sorry. Is this time?
This is time.
No idea.
So let me give you an example.
Shake a leg.
Okay,
To
first.
be faster?
Okay, yeah, you're on the right path. You're getting warmer. So imagine, what does to shake a leg mean? Think about.
I have no idea, amor.
think about it literally. What does to shake mean?
Mexer.
And a leg?
A perna.
Mm-hmm. So what are
So,
you doing when you're
to
shaking
go
your
faster.
legs? Yeah,
Waking up my leg.
precisely. So to shake a leg means to hurry up, to go faster.
Ah.
So, for example, hey, Alexia, our plane is going to board soon. Let's shake a leg. That means
Oh my goodness.
let's get moving. Come on, it's time to go.
Okay, I like this one.
Yeah, it's a good one. Okay.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Okay, two more really fast. These are kind of related. So first, we have to waste time.
Mm-hmm.
Can you give me an example?
Wasting time? Oh, you're just wasting time here because no one is gonna grab our order. There is no one here.
Okay, so can you describe
Take our order.
Can you describe what this means in English, to waste time?
Yeah, that your time is not being valued, that you could be doing something else or going somewhere else because your time is just being wasted there.
Exactly. So to waste time, it's different than spending time, because if you are spending time in general, you are enjoying that time. You are spending time with your friends, spending time at the beach. When you are wasting time, it has a much more negative connotation. So you're wasting
like,
time.
Oh, that movie was such a waste of time.
Exactly. Okay, so I think most people understand to waste time, but I wanted to explain that before we arrived at the final phrase for today, which is to kill time.
To kill time. Yeah, so I got here too early, so I'm gonna kill time watching going through stores and like just going around until we get here.
Yeah, that's a great example. Many times we say kill some time. So in this case, you could say, I'm just going to kill some time while I'm waiting.
Yeah. This means that you're doing something else while waiting instead of just sitting down and looking at nowhere.
Yeah. So essentially, to kill time, you are in a situation that you are more or less forced to waste time. So you have extra time. You don't really have anything to do. So to kill time is just to do something to pass the time while you're waiting. Does that make sense?
Exactly. Uh-huh. It does.
Yeah. So the most classic or most common example is you're waiting for someone or something. So you could be waiting on a person or waiting for something to open, and you're just killing time while you wait.
Yeah. Killing time. Well, Vou matar o tempo.
Yeah.
Vou aproveitar e vou andar pela rua. Something like that.
Yeah. And think about how illustrative that is of the way we think about time. That when we know we are going to waste time, we don't really have many options. We have to kill time. That's violent. It's very impactful.
Yeah, but at the same time, we can take our time.
At the same time, we can take our time instead of killing time. We don't have to dilly-dally, but maybe we need to shake a leg because tomorrow we have to record podcasts bright and early.
Okie dokie. Thank you, Foster.
Thank you, Alexia. Thank you, guys. There you have it. 5 or 6 really useful expressions with time. We use these all of the time in English, and we will see you next time.
Yes. Bye! Muito obrigada por ter escutado mais um episódio aqui do Inglês de Necrorádio. É muito bom ter você juntinho assim de nós. Faz muito, muito carinho no nosso coração, digamos assim. Então você que está interessado em saber mais sobre os nossos produtos e saber mais sobre a gente, o que a gente oferece para vocês em relação a estudo, a challenge a curso, vá lá no inglesnegro.com e você pode ver mais sobre as worksheets, por exemplo.
Yeah. If you want to really improve your English, if you want to learn more about the ways you can do that and just connect with us on a deeper level, go to inglesnegro.com. And as always, keep up the good fight.
And lose well.
See you guys tomorrow.
Bye.